Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of Tamriel. I am your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azora. In this series, we go after the unique named weapons and armor in the Elder Scrolls Online. I also give you the financial value if you're looking to make some quick gold. Today's weapon is the Barrow Hammer of Necropotence, which is part of the Necropotence set. We can get this weapon by completing the quest Crimes of the Past, which is located in Rivenspire, just north of the Sanguine Barrow's Way Shrine. To start the quest, we talk to Marset.
Well met, friend. Tell me something. Say you knew someone who committed a truly heinous crime. You know, slaughtering innocents and such. Could they ever be forgiven, or do they deserve to suffer for the rest of their lives?
I mean, I'm a horrible person. I hope I get forgiven.
Because that's the scenario here. I've tracked down a man named Gerard Althen. Althen ordered the massacre of hundreds of innocent people during Rancer's War and then vanished. After 10 years, I finally found him. I just need help bringing him in.
What kind of help?
I need someone to fight their way into the Barrows and find his hiding place. It shouldn't be too hard. One of Althen's old cronies came to help him escape. Trolls got to him, but he must have been carrying a clue to Althen's hiding place.
Alright, sure.
You're smart. Working for the Ring of Daggers has two great benefits. First, we reward our friends generously. Second, we don't worry about trials and laws and silly things like that. Get Althen to Hoarfrost Downs, and he will pay for what he did.
Sure, sounds like fun.
I'll be having a drink at the Dusklight Inn in Hoarfrost Downs. I'll wait for you there.
Alrighty, we'll fast forward through all the long bits and we'll stop at all the fun ones. Alrighty, here's our letter from Anthem. And you can pause and read through that if you wish. Alright, let's head for our next spot.
Who's out there? Teren? Tell me that's you. For you? I don't think so. Who do you work for? The Ring of Daggers? If so, you're wasting your time. You can't get in. And I have enough supplies to survive in here for quite some time. However long it takes until my friends come for me.
Your dude was killed by some trolls.
Teren is dead? You saw him? Oh, God. I needed him to get me out. The door can only be opened from the outside. I don't have enough supplies to last forever. I'll die in here.
I'll open it for you if you let me know.
Of course you will. And then you'll hand me over to the Ring of Daggers. I'm no fool. I am in a bind here, though. Perhaps I can persuade you to have mercy. You should know that, despite my past, I'm actually a very good person now.
I mean, why shouldn't I take your word for it?
Well, no. There's a letter in my pack, though. It would give me some credibility. I dropped my pack out in the Barrows, but if you'll find and read that letter, I'll tell you how to open the door. And if you still want to turn me in, so be it.
Incredibly reasonable.
All right. I believe I dropped my pack by an altar just north of the crypt. You'll find the letter in there. If you read it, you'll see. I'm a changed man. I've done everything I can to make amends. Please, just read it and come back.
Alright, and if you wanted to read that, there you go.
You're back. Oh, thank the gods. The walls of this crypt are closing in on me now. Ever since I realized I might die in here. Funny how the mind does that. Did you find my pack, though? Did you find the letter? Very well. it's giving you something to think about before you decide my fate. Regardless, I suppose it's my turn to hold up my end of the bargain. Unfortunately, this door was designed to be absolutely secure against intruders.
Okay, what do I have to do?
The door is controlled by 2 levers on either side of the barrow above. As if that weren't enough, you'll need keys to activate the levers. The keys are buried inside the Dorel and Tamriel family crypts. I am sorry this is so much trouble.
Don't worry, I'll go get your keys.
Yes, and then I get to find out what my fate is to be. I hope you're really thinking about this. So here we are, the moment of truth. I can now look upon the face of the one who will be my judge. I hope you understand that I am in no way trying to deny my past wrongdoings, nor would I argue that those acts should be forgiven.
Okay.
If you read the letter in my pack, then you at least know that I've done what I can in the years since the war to make amends for the things I did. Even if you decide to hand me over to the Ring of Daggers, I will at least die knowing I tried.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
No. I prefer you take your time making this choice. I need to get out of these barrows either way. So you can take me to the Ring of Daggers, or you can take me to the other side of the barrows and set me free. It's up to you.
Alright, let's go.
I'm yours to do with as you will. Whatever you decide, I will go along. My fate is in your hands.
I need a drink.
You followed through? Excellent. I worried he'd convince you to set him free. Then we'd have had to track down both of you. That would have been unpleasant. Forget that, though. Can't tell you how glad I am to finally have this bastard in custody.
He's all yours.
You've earned my esteem, my friend, and that's no small thing. You're a friend to the Ring of Daggers now. I have a feeling we'll cross paths again someday. May the gods watch over you until then.
Sure.
Heard you've been trying to make amends, old man. You know what I think? The only redemption for a murderous bastard like you is a slow, painful death. And we're going to give it to you. Get up. You can rot in the stockade for a little while first. Lock him up. Make sure to spit in his face every hour, too.
With pleasure.
Alright, and there you go. The Barrow Hammer of Necropotence. Befouling Weapon enchantment is the enchantment dealing 2162 disease damage. Defensive is the trait. When you gain ultimate, you have a 42.4% chance to gain 1 additional ultimate. Part of the Necropotence set adds 981 maximum magicka. 3 adds 981 maximum magicka. 4 items add 981 maximum magicka. 5 items. While you have a pet active, your maximum magicka is increased by 2804. Weapon received after dealing with the war criminal Anthem at the Sanguine Barrows. Necropotence is mostly used by sorcerers because they're able to summon pets. Wardens is also works for as well, but to summon the bear, it's your ultimate, and it's better to have it as your pet. It's mostly used in either solo builds or in PvP builds, but it doesn't really see too much play now because it's outclassed by other sets. But as a beginner set, and if you're in PvP, it's not that bad of a set to have. If you enjoyed finding unique weapons and armor in Tamriel and these Oaths Tones, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you. I do stream here on YouTube, so follow the channel to stay up to date with that, or you can follow me on Twitter to stay up to date whenever I go live for streams or post new videos. And as always, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!